compartment of the bag. I'm going to flip this to the side so I don't dump it all over the ground. Of course, on the bottom of this too, I didn't talk about that, there is some straps on the bottom that connect to these straps here, and you see that, where you can put something else, maybe a jacket, rain jacket, an extra set of clothes or roll, and strap and cinch it down there if you want to. I haven't got anything on there at this time, but I'm gonna open this up, and you can see it's a good deep compartment here, and it's got a lot of things you can put in here. And in here, in this netted section you see right here, I have a set of local and area mounts and a compass. It's a mount compass. Yeah, I think I picked this one up at Walmart. I got some better ones, but I got this is what I got thrown in here. I'm in the Tennessee area, so I got Tennessee and Kentucky and some area, little small cities, and then I got a waterproof southeastern United States. Gives me a good overview of the southeast. And I have these mounts in here. I also have this is more of a it's a math set, but it's got the scale and all the measurements in it, and it's also got a small pencil sharpener in it and pencil, so I can make tinder and then extra pencil. But I can use the scale and the measurements on my mount to get my distances really good on this, as well as a Builder's Max, another bar thrown in there. I got food just scattered around. Food's not something you need every day. You can get by it if you're in a hurry, but it's good to have a little bit. And then this is a flashing beacon. If I was in a situation I did want to get seen against, another way that I can put a flash on. I can clip this onto my bag. Flasher's going off. I can be seen while I'm moving if I want to be seen. And I have that in there as well. And that's just what I have in the net part on this part of the bag here. Here I have another food source, dehydrated, really weighs nothing. Sweet and sour pork from Mountain House. If I get somewhere selling, I just would, maybe I'm cold, I'm trying to dry out, want some comfort food. Got that is right there. I have a small, this is a coffee cup. It's a, you know, you press it, it's a press, a coffee press, but rubber top, so when I'm drinking, don't burn my mouth. This is in the camping section at Walmart. I love this little thing. Inside of it I put some instant coffee, some tea, dry powdered creamer, and some sweeteners. So I got everything I need in there to have me a 1 cup of coffee or tea. That smells good when you open it up, I tell you. I also have a dry bag with extra clothes, and that's seasonal. I do always keep a spare pair of synthetic underwear. Do not wear cotton underwear. I put it in here. I just quit wearing it altogether. Just wear synthetic. I don't want to know about if you quit wearing underwear altogether, but just wear some synthetics. They just do better when you're walking. You don't have the issues. They dry out quicker. But I keep an extra pair and smart wool socks in here as well. I believe in this one I may have another shirt and maybe a jacket or something in there as well, but just a change of clothes. In the winter this gets a little bigger. I add like maybe a wool sweater or something like that to that one. Also, I have another small microfiber towel that's here, easy access to that. I have a bigger first aid kit. This was an empty pouch I picked up at a surplus store, and then I filled it myself with lots of items, and I will mention those briefly here. I have a little thing I put together myself, and it's just marked meds. It's just medications, whatever you might need there. I have a small first aid dressing bandage, military issued, so it's green. Large ace bandage, stuff for blisters. Johnson's baby shampoo, really easy to, if you need to clean up and wash, you can wash with this. If you're ever in a situation like I was talking before and you get caught in the wrong place and you get tear gas or something like that, or pepper spray in your eyes, Johnson, I don't know about the other baby shampoo, but Johnson's baby shampoo, and this has come firsthand from a friend of mine who's had it done to him and used it. You can wash this right, you rub this straight in your eyes because it's tear free, and it'll rinse all that mess out of your eyes, and you'll be good to go again. Great little thing to have in your kit, and a lot of people didn't know about that. Also have some bandages, baby wipes, cortisone cream, itch cream. Have some moisturizing lotion if you need that kind of stuff. You don't want your hands and body gets dry and cracked if it's the winter time, or you get a sunburn. You got to have something to take care of that. So it's good to have some things to get your skin moisture, so it's all start cracking and getting infected and stuff like that in there as well. This little thing has a lot of compartments. This is just a little personal hygiene, little camp soap sheets. You can get these at Walmart. They're dried out soap. You just wet them and put them in your hand, and you can lather up and soap up. Really, really neat. This little part right down here, I have some dental hygiene stuff in it, like excuse me, Orajel and stuff. A little cup thing that feels a bad feeling. If you lost it, you can fill it in to protect it until you can get to a dentist. Fingernail clippers and things of that nature. Just some dental and personal hygiene is there as well. There is some super glue for mending small cuts and wounds or stuff in your hands. Toothbrush, some triple antibiotic ointment. This is a head-on. It's kind of a headache for cooling menthol type stuff. Can be used for other things as well. Small mirror. The mirror can be used for signaling or whatever, but you get something stuck in your eye or a tick around here, you can't see it real good, and usually you just go to the mirror in your bathroom. But you're in the woods or you're in an urban area and you can't see. Have a little mirror in there for those reasons. I keep another small one in my pocket. And if you've seen that video, you know about that one. Also, I have some soap in here. This is a different kind of soap. It's a this is a LOC, liquid organic cleaner. That is a product that the Amway Corporation makes that is good for everything. It takes off grease, soap, grime. I heard somebody say one time you could drink it and use it as a laxative. I haven't tried that. Do your own research on that one, but it's a good all-purpose safe soap, cleaning soap as well. Off Explore Bite and Itch Relief. If you get bit by a mosquito, you need that to go on. And then also some repellent bug spray. This time of year, man, in the South, early mornings and afternoons, they eat you alive. And the intro of this video, I believe you see me walk through some high grass near a kind of an urban area where a gate was shut off. I wasn't in that section, 2 seconds before I got right here, and I had a tick crawling up me. So a tick, that'll ruin your world as well too. I keep a tick key in my other bag as well. But that's what I keep in this first aid section of this bag, along with those bandages. And I also keep, and over here, and this is a Swedish volcano stove. I can't remember. I think I did a review on some stoves on some earlier videos. You can go check those out, and you can see a little bit more about this stove as well. And I'm going to try to open it so I can show it to you in this video. Comes with a cup, and that was some aluminum foil I kept in there as well too. Good to have some aluminum foil for cooking, making a bowl, making a plate, boiling water in. Use it as a windshield. That's what I have it in here periodically for there. But get you a small cup. You have you another stainless steel bottle, which I painted this all with black high heat stove paint, just to keep all the gook off of it. But you'll see this goes in this little hole. Then you build your fire in there, like a chimney, and then that holds it off the ground. This piece does, so you can boil water, and when that top pops, your water's boiling pretty good. And then this right here will hold your cup. Now make sure you stabilize this where you got this, or you'll tip it over, but you have everything pretty handy. So with this cook system, along with my other stainless steel bottle, my coffee pot, I can heat water and cook food pretty readily with this system as well. It all just nests back in there, and put my aluminum foil back in there. So I have it. You'd be surprised how great it is to have some aluminum foil for a lot of different things. Like a windscreen on a windy day, and you're trying to keep your fire going, and it doesn't want to cooperate. In here for cover, I have my Grand Trunk hammock. I'm not sure if I did a review on this one or not. If I haven't, I'll look back and do one. This green Grand Trunk hammock I got on Amazon for either $17 or $19. And it's as good as the Eno. I mean, I have the Eno too. It's in my other bag. I love my Eno, but for under 20 bucks and you can have a nice hammock. I mean, you can get one of these for everybody in the family and throw it in an extra bag or throw it in the car. Now, even if you're in a urban area like where I live and you got plenty of trees, you can strap this up in the woods or a rural area. But even if you're in an urban area and you got to take shelter in an abandoned building, you can find some wall joist or something. You can hook this up and get yourself off the floor and sleep a little bit more comfortable. And it packs up really small and quick because it's got everything in it to get going, except for the straps to hook it to. And what I did is I made some out of paracord, which is pretty simple to do. If I didn't do that video already, I'll do it and I'll show you how I did it and made this really awesome. The other part of that is my UTS Base Tube Tent 1.0. This wasn't very expensive either on Amazon. I tend for birthdays, Father's Day, Christmas, ask for Amazon gift cards. I used to ask for Bass Pro Shop, but I discovered I just ask for Amazon and get whatever I want. But I know I haven't done a review on this yet, and I will. I may do it in conjunction with the tent, because you can use this as a shelter in itself. And as you can see the pictures, there's a couple different ways you can make this into a regular tent or cover up. You can signal with it, use it as a lean-to, or you can just use it as a rain fly over your Eno. So you have a rain fly. In a previous video I did, I have another rain fly that I use over my Eno, and you can use this one with the Grand Trunk. And even though it is orange in the fall, it probably would blend in with all the leaf coverage, but this is it's got everything you need in here to be its own shelter in itself. I also keep some zip ties in here, shelter building. You found somebody trying to raid into your camp and you subdued him, tie him up till you can get away. Whatever you need to do there. I also have a waterproof H2O. This is the True Spec waterproof boonie for when it starts raining. Keep your head dry. And some contractor trash bags. Can be used as a raincoat, shelter. You can fill them up with leaves and pine needles and use it as bedding to lay on and insulate yourself from the ground. A lot of use for trash bags. But that there is what I keep in that one. Oh, I did forget where's the zipper portion up here. And I keep more paracord and some lubricant for my firearm. Extra up there, and another light. This is a neat little light. It's the UCO. It can be a light, and it has a little thing in here somewhere to hang. Right there it is, so I can hang it. But if I pull it out, it makes a lantern where I can sit it on my mount and read, or I can, let me adjust my knee real quick. That knee's getting wore out, even with the knee pad. But you can hang it. If you got the Eno out or your Grand Trunk hammock and you got a tarp running across for a fly, you can just clip this on up there. Now you have a light inside to use. If you push it down, it goes back to a flashlight, so it's an extra light / lantern that I also keep in there as well. I believe I picked that up at Bass Pro Shop. But that about does that, outside of what I normally keep in my pockets and on me at all time, from my regular glasses, my Timex Expedition watch, which has a compass in it as well. I have 2 small pocket knives on me, and my wallet, my cell phone, and also keep on me, which I believe I put in another video, a small 9-volt battery with a light clip to the top of it, LED. Small mirror on the back. This has tinder in it, as well as steel wool. Steel wool, 9-volt battery. Touch it, you get a fire. course, my bracelet that my daughter made me with a ferrocerium rod attached to it as well, which both my Kershaw knives will strike that and get a flame. So ways to make fire, signal, cordage, all that's usually on me anyway, in addition to what I keep in my small everyday bag. So if I kept this in the back seat because I was in an area, urban suburban area, just keeping that bag in the back seat of the truck to run and go, or if I was at the house and had to grab a bag and go, this would be a great bag put together to have everything you really need to take off and be safe for hopefully 72 hours before things get back to normal if you had to. Or if you're going on a trip or vacation, I would recommend taking a bag with you. You're going to the beach, you're going to the mountains, you're going wherever you're going. Just make sure those areas you check their laws and rules before you carry certain items into those areas, whether it be a firearm or a blade or something of that nature. And check all that as well. But just to have it in your car in addition to your normal luggage in case you need it, because no matter what, you never know. So that's why you got to go prepared every day. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have some ideas for things that you could add to this, I welcome them. And if any ideas for future videos you'd like for me to do, I'd love to hear about it and try to put them together for you. Y'all have a great day and enjoy the summer, what's left of it, and the heat.